you guys. Listen, pretend that the titties are not tittying right now. It's too hot to be putting on a jacket and trying to cover up, so bear with me. You know, Drea going through the change on the lowest of keys. So, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in the oven right now, so I can't cover up. Just don't look at them, baby. You done seen one, you done seen a million. Just eyes up here. Eyes up here. Okay, it's been a minute since we last saw each other. Let me catch you up. First, before I do all that, go grab you some wine, go grab you some snacks real quick, then come back and let's dish just like we used to, child. So while they doing that, how y'all doing? Y'all good? I'm doing all right. I'm doing better. I will say that. I've had an awesome week. This week has been like, compared to previous weeks, months, this week, the end of June to the end of this week has been superb. Do you hear me? Superb. Okay, y'all got y'all snacks, y'all got y'all wine. Let's catch up. So, your girl just got back from shooting her first studio gig. Just got back from shooting my first studio gig, and I gotta tell you, y'all, first of all, I learned a lot about myself this shoot. I really did. Drea is super camera shy, turns out, right? Like, I can talk to y'all one-on-one because ain't nobody here. It's just me and you. Pero with a room full of people, baby, it's a different story. It is a different story to be in front of the camera with, at the time there was four people, but there was 6 of us in the studio. 6 or 7 of us in the studio. So 3 were kind of in the back doing their thing, adjusting and whatnot. But then you had 4 people like focused on me and giving me direction and, you know, doing all of the things. It started off this was on the smaller scale. Like, this was just, I took this so I can build up my portfolio. You know, when you first starting out, y'all, you gotta take some hits to the chin to build your portfolio, like a legit portfolio. Not to say that mine isn't legit with my own work that I've done for UGC, but it's different. It's way different. Okay, first of all, let me start from the beginning. So I get to the studio and he told me to bring, I had to bring a few wardrobe changes just in case, you know, whatever I did wear didn't work with the setup. And I'm so glad that I brought my mustard sweater with me, and a couple black sweaters and a gray sweater, just some leisure wear, pretty much, whatever. That's so irrelevant. You didn't need to, whatever. I arrived to the studio. Immediately, I'm in work mode. Y'all know, this was sticking out the whole time. Y'all wasn't even gonna say nothing, huh? Y'all just steady titty watching. You could have been like, Drea, in the middle of me watching your breast, I noticed the tag is sticking out. Do I care? No, because I barely noticed it. But I figured I'd give you a heads up, sis. None of y'all didn't want to say that to me. I get there immediately. I flip on, you know, business Drea, right? So I start saying, you know, where do I need to, because again, this is my first time at a studio, so I don't know the lay of the land. I don't know how any of this works. This is all, when I tell y'all brand new territory for your girl, brand new territory. Literally everything I've ever done has been either, no, I can't even say either. It's been all self-shot. So either it's gonna be with this type of camera or my phone, but it's all me shooting. Like, it's all my direction, all my lighting, all my everything. So I never had to work with anybody in a professional capacity like this. So I'm like, you know, let me know what I gotta do. I have the outfits, you let me know what you guys like, and I started pulling shit out. I brought my iron just in case I needed to iron any of my sweaters and pants and all that stuff. I brought makeup with me, and they was like, you're good as is. I'm like, what you mean some good as is? Like, I was like, I don't need to add more makeup. She was like, no, it's perfect. She said, your eyes look beautiful on camera. I was like, I know you're just trying to relax me, girl, but I like it. I like it. We start shooting. When I tell you, like, I was trying to rehearse my lines. I must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times. So I rehearsed the lines like a bazillion times before I got here, and a bazillion times as I was waiting for them to set up, because they had to adjust the lighting between each shoot, whatever. This was when I first got there. They had me sit down, and then they adjust the lighting, and then I went back to the table while they were fiddling around with that. And then when I was ready to shoot, came back, and they had the teleprompter right next to the camera. So I'm trying to look at the camera as I'm talking regular, but the teleprompter was like right here. So I'm doing this, trying not to read word for word off the teleprompter, but I don't remember any of my fucking lines. So I'm doing this, and blah, 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 and then I'm looking, trying not to look in between lines, but I gotta look in between lines, because what are we even talking about, Andrea? What the fuck are you even selling right now, girl? You don't even know where you are. When I tell y'all, it's low-key a blur, because you know how Beyonce says she turns into Sasha Fierce, right? That's what I like. I started coming back to when I was driving on the freeway coming home. Like, all the adrenaline was finally coming down, and I can kind of, I guess, be in the moment. Like, I don't know, it was like the realization was going on, like, this is real shit right now, Andrea. Like, you just finished your first studio shoot, and you're going home from your first studio shoot. I don't know, I had a moment in the car. I didn't cry or nothing like that, but it was a moment. They finally sit me down, and you know, we start shooting everything. So I'm forgetting all the lines, so I'm trying to look at the camera while the stupid mistake of me trying to read from my peripheral is like, girl, when has that ever worked for anybody? I messed up so many takes trying to do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to read it straight through. Let's see how that sounds. Let's see how it looks even more so. And then y'all tell me what y'all like. So I was able to read each paragraph, and it worked. So they were like, the first time I read it through, she was like, don't be afraid to show a little of your personality. I was like, honey, Dre's personality is sassy. Y'all not trying to sell this with sass. If you've ever been like auditioning or at a casting call, they love a sassy black woman, child. We did the first read through was fine. Well, no, let me not say fine. All of it was a shit show to me, but I know that as many takes as I did, they can chop and screw the footage and cut the good takes and keep all the good takes, and then it'll be one solid, you know, shot or whatever. I'm like, each time that I would stutter, I would just start the paragraph over. You pause, then you start the paragraph over. And so that seemed to help me out a little bit. So after we finished doing the dialogue, we did some still shots, and then we ate lunch. Yeah, after that, that was pretty much it. So I was there for a good 3 hours, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like I've come so goddamn far in this journey, but you guys have been like literally right here next to me in this journey. So I feel like my my victories are your victories too, because I done told y'all, if Andrea can do it, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't, because I am the novice of the novice. I knew nothing about this. Y'all noticed I went in green. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about shooting like commercials, shows, plays, whatever. I don't know anything about this life. This is not natural to me. But I told y'all, I'm trying this out because if I succeed, cool. If I don't, I still succeed because I can say I gave my all to that shit and it didn't work out because turns out I'm not an actress. Turns out I'm not an actress. But I put my foot in all of my attempts. You can't say Andrea didn't try. That's what none of y'all can say that. You can't say Andrea didn't try. So this is the fruits of me trying. This is the fruit of my labor. It's not big because I told y'all I'm doing this to build my portfolio. The bigger gigs will come. I'm not worried about that. If I stick with it, the bigger gigs will come, and I will stick with it because this was fun, and I feel like the more I'm able to do it, I'll be comfortable, and it won't be such a huge deal for me internally. It just I thank God that they were there, and they were such a cool group to work with. Like, they knew that this was my first time shooting in studio, so they were just talking to me in between setups and trying to get to know me and joking, and just a good group of people, man. I really felt comfortable. Like, I felt super comfortable while the cameras weren't on. The moment I had to go back and shoot some stuff, my insides, oh, they were soup. My insides were soup. As soon as we finished shooting all the dialogue part, and she was like, it's a wrap on the dialogue, I was like, oh God, I'm so glad I didn't throw up, because I'm gonna tell y'all, I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like, my nerves, I had never felt my nerves be this bad. Like, my nerves were like, say one more line, I'm gonna embarrass us both. Say one more line. I'm gonna give him a show. That's what my stomach was telling me. Oh, I'm gonna give him a show. But I got through everything, and it just, I could feel, at one point in time when I first started, I could feel my whole body vibrating, just because I was just shaking uncontrollably. And I calmed down. I was able to calm down and get through it. That's the success of the day. I was able to get the fuck through it. They said I did great, but you know, we finished 2 hours early, so I did pretty damn good. Okay, so here is part 2 of the good news, because that wasn't the only thing, baby. Yes, that was good news. But let me tell you what also happened. So I got 2 big things brewing, right? Got booked for this gig that I did today. That was this week. I was confirmed. I was confirmed on Monday. Currently it's Thursday. So I was confirmed for this on Monday. I auditioned for it 2 weeks ago. So whenever 2 weeks was back then, that's when I sent in my audition for it. And then I want to say the end of that first week or the beginning of the second week, that's when he reached out to me and said, you know, he'll let me know after casting goes through all the submissions. They'll let me know after they reach out to the brand. And so Monday, I got the email saying, you know, oh no, the second message when he said he'll let me know after the brand goes through it, he said, I also wanted to submit you for another thing that needs to be shot with a different company, but it's a beauty shoot. Let me tell y'all something. Come here. I have eczema. We've talked about this before, and eczema does not make me feel confident to do a beauty shoot. My first in studio beauty shoot at that. Oh, you gotta give me some time, baby. you gotta give me some time, because I can't even wrap my mind around how I would have I probably would have thrown up on that one. Because that's a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure. You gotta look beautiful. See, it's different when I was just talking about the bullshit. I didn't have to look beautiful talking. But this is a beauty shoot. Oh, oh my God, I can't. So I told him, I said, give me the detail. Give me the details on this. Is it for a one-off? Is this for running ads? How long are the ads going to be run? You know, all the questions that you need to ask if you're doing UGC. You guys are asking those questions, right? Don't let these people rate you out the game. It's one thing if they're shooting for their website, if they're shooting strictly for their website or strictly for their social media, for that one-time shot or whatever, cool. Let them give you that one rate, whatever. But if this is if this footage, the raw footage, the B-roll footage, all that, if that's gonna be used for creating your own ads later down the line, oh no, baby. You got to give me money. You got to give me money for that. Because ain't no telling how many thousands of dollars in merchandise I'm going to make for you. After you piece together the little bullshit that I'm doing. No. It's still a one-time shot. But I need it to be substantial. Because it's in essence, you're getting the one shoot of today. But if you use all the other footage, it's almost like you have 10 commercials or 10 ads for that one price. I encourage all you guys to stop doing that if you're doing that. If you are allowing them to pay you $100, $20, $2, whatever the amount, just for all that footage that you give them, plus the behind the scenes footage, plus the pictures, all that shit, no. No, I know you want to build your portfolio, I know, but do that on your own. Do that with stuff you already have at the house. Or you could sign up with Amazon sellers and just tell them they can use it for you'll add their product to your Amazon storefront if you're an Amazon affiliate. If you're not, you can use my link that's going to be in the description. I'll put it there for you. Y'all, let me pause this. Check the description, baby, because I got goodies in by way of links. I got the goodies in the description box. Good stuff in there. So yeah, like I said, do not let these people get you because you're a new influencer, a micro influencer, a small influencer, whatever you want to call yourself. Don't let them get you for your time. Do not let them get you for your material, for all that stuff. Everything costs. All the time that you spent setting up the product, setting up lights, you don't think your time is valuable? You fucking right. Y'all know how much I talk about time. My time is valuable and how I don't like wasting my minutes on dumb shit. Like, I can't get these minutes back, so I spend my minutes wisely. Why are you not making these people pay for the minutes that you spent creating material for them? Okay. I'm not going to say nothing else about it. I'm not. But I just want y'all to know that you are more valuable than whatever you're allowing them to pay you, okay? All right. So I had an interview. I had a good interview. They seem like just cool, not super cool to where I think I could be like, bitch, guess what? Coming into work on Monday. No, not yet anyway. Y'all know I be wearing people down, child. They try to be straight-laced, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm me. How can you stay straight-laced around me? You can. Can you imagine working with me? This is me. You could try. I commend the people that try. To the people that have worked with me previously, I commend you for trying to keep it, you know, professional the entire time, baby. I wears them down. I do. I wear everybody down because I want to be comfortable in my office. I want to be comfortable at work. So I interviewed with these two girls, and they just seem like they seem like I can fuck with them on a day-to-day basis. Not on some, y'all, let's go to happy hour, nothing like that. But for work, yes. The interview went well, and I'm going through a recruiter. So I told him that I have another interview set up as well, so I'll let him know how everything goes and what timeline they give me, blah, blah, blah. So I talked to him. No, he called me after the second, because I had 2 interviews, one with them, and then on Monday, this Monday that just passed, I had my second interview with a different company. That one was, I'm gonna take the job if it's offered, but it's not my first choice. You know, it is what it is. I feel like I'd fit in company culture better over here than over here, but I can definitely make over here work because I've worked with this type of group before. And so based off of what type of job it is, I know how to move. If I'm nothing else, I'm a chameleon in corporate. I'm a corporate chameleon, okay? So I can move in and out of spaces, be it super and or super relaxed. So I can float either way. He said, well, you know, the girls, they really want you to work with them, but they have someone else in mind for the position that you interviewed for. So I was like, cause it's giving, you know, it's not you, it's me, baby. You know, you are a great girl. You gonna make some man really happy, Drea. I know. You gonna make some man really happy one day because you're beautiful, you smart, you ambitious, you just a good girl. It's me. I'm not happy with my situation. You know how that speech go. You know how that speech goes. You tune out after that first sentence. After that, it's not you, it's me. After the period of that sentence drops, you tune out, right? That's pretty much, it started sounding like the Charlie Brown teacher after a while. Like, what are we talking about? So he said, yeah, they have someone else in mind for the role that you applied for, but they think you'd be a perfect fit for another position that's coming up. And so I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. When is this gonna be available, bitch? Because time's a ticking. Because if the other one puts in that offer first, I'm gonna need y'all to speed up. This ain't the time for, oh, it's coming up, we don't know when, but hopefully she'll stick around. No, I need a job now. Not now, but now, okay? But my whole thing is not too much on the I'll let you know what they say, because honestly, if I do get offered that other job and y'all simply have me interviewing for the other position that you said I'd be so perfect in, and like, I don't know if that means I have the position already. They just got to get some logistics worked out as far as salary and all that shit. Because if that's the case, baby, this other one over here, you can go. But if you want me to possibly tell them no just so I can interview for that other position, yo, what do y'all think this is? Bird in the hand. I'm not, and it's literally 2 of them, so that I'm not putting no money on the 2 in the bush. No, we going with that bird in hand. So I don't know, I'll keep y'all posted. If they offer me the job, we back. Mortimer, we're back. If y'all know what that's from. I told y'all I'm gonna put in little Easter eggs. Yeah, that's good news number 2. Good news number 3 came day before yesterday. Baby, I told y'all this week, oh honey, this week said, God said, not only am I about to razzle and dazzle, but I got something for you. And this is about to see if you really about that life. So it's a good thing, but I want to see if you about that life. You talked a good game. I heard you, matter of fact, talking a good game. So I want to see if you about it. I got the word day before yesterday that I booked A commercial. I booked a commercial. Let me tell y'all something. A commercial. A national commercial. I still can't believe it. It hasn't, and it probably won't kick in. It probably won't hit me like today hit me on the drive home. That shit probably won't hit me until I'm driving home. I could feel that, because that's different. That's like, I'm gonna be on set at the place. My. Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about the goodness of my God. You feel me? He been showing out this week. He been showing his tail this week. No joke. He been showing his tail this week, because it's been good news after good news. Monday night or Tuesday night, it was one of those days. I saw a TikTok that said, it was like, you know how they have like the manifestation TikTok and all that stuff. So it was like, say out loud. It said something to the effect of, universe, surprise me within the next 24 hours. That's exactly what it was. And so I said it out loud, but at the end of it, y'all know I gotta add my own sauce and pepper to it. I said, God, show me how good it can get. God, show me how good it could get. This was, like I said, Monday night or Tuesday night. I forgot which one. But the next day, which was yesterday, was when I got the call about the girls that want me to do the other position in the job. And then today, got the shoot. I'm driving out to Dallas. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. They're getting all of the details for me, because I asked them, I said, what we gonna do about hair, y'all? Your girl wears wigs and weaves. It's either wigs and weaves, or y'all gonna get this ill slick back, because what we talking about? Like, I told them that. And so he said he'll check to see what hair and makeup is doing, and then he'll get back to me. So today he needed my measurements for wardrobe and all that stuff, and I have the location address. I have everything planned out, mapped out. I'm ready, because I'm not going to be, it's not a one-on-one thing. So yeah, cameras and the, you know, all that stuff will be there, but I'll be with a group of people, which I think is going to be 100 zillion times better and more comfortable for me. So I think they'll probably get their best work out of me. Whew. Your girl's gonna be in a commercial, y'all. God, I thank you. I say thank you every morning when I wake up, because for 43 years strong, every single day, God is waking me up. He has opened my eyes, and I'm like, you ain't missed yet. Here I am with my eyes awake again. You did that. So I'm just like, man, show me how good it could get. Just show me how good it could get. I just want a little taste. I want a little taste of the goodness. Please. I've been in this fog and this darkness for what I feel is way too long for me. So I needed a win. I needed a boost. I needed an injection of sunshine, you know? So that's what I feel like I've gotten this week, and I'm thankful, y'all. I am so thankful, and I'm gonna try not to get emotional, child, but it's like when you've been going through such a hard time, to have it finally feel like you're turning a corner. So if you see somebody that looks like me, it probably is me. Don't question me. Don't, Dre, this you? Yes. Get out of here. Because I'm sure they're gonna have me looking like a cornball, man. Get out of here. That is my 3 pieces of good news that I wanted to share with y'all. And what I was saying, the good stuff in the description box, child. Okay, so I told y'all about backstage. It's not for free, but bitch, I done booked a goddamn commercial from it. Like, all the audition practice that I've been able to get in is because I've been submitting to the excuse me, I've been submitting to the posting, the listings that were out there for the call for looking for people. Every time you get an email with the listing of what's out there, if it fits you, you click on it, you apply to it. If they want an audition to be sent, you do your audition, send the video over, and then if they fuck with you, if they want you, they're gonna send you a message on the app. Backstage is that girl. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Backstage is that girl. Yeah, you can get work through Instagram, through TikTok, all that stuff. That's, I think, the bulk of the type of work that you're going to get through TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff is UGC stuff. They also have UGC stuff on Backstage. I got a couple things through there as well, as far as UGC. But as far as acting, oh baby, me and Backstage go together. I will never talk down about this app. So if you want to try it, if you want to get in like me, y'all know how long I've been doing this. Y'all been here every single day. Well, every single day in December because I did Vlogmas. But for the most part, I've given you guys an update anytime there was an update for the acting stuff and the, you know, audition stuff. And we finally are hitting a stride. So I started doing Backstage in, what was it, December. Was it December? Yeah, I think I started Backstage in December. It was either December or January, but 6 months later, 7 months later, here we are. All I can say is, if you bout that life, if you want to try this, I put the link down in the description. The link to all the stuff that I talk about is in the description box, always. Just check there. You never know what little goodies is in there. I might put a discount code to my lash site. You never know. You never know. I might be feeling good. Give you a coupon code for Starbucks. Starbucks might be on me that day. You don't know what's going on. Just check the description box when you see my videos pop up. That has been going on, and I wanted to share with you guys because I'm like, I gotta dish with my peoples real quick. So I hope you were able to get through a glass of wine. I should have joined you with a glass of wine, but I can't right now. I think, you know, even though my my nerves aren't as, you know, frazzled and razzled as they were before, like I said, my adrenaline is coming down. So I'm chill right now. I'm chill. So I'm not going to drink wine just yet. It's still early and I got a lot of work to do, but I have something to shoot for UGC, matter of fact. So I'm gonna let y'all go. We gonna end this week on a good note. We still got Friday. So God, show me how good it could get. That's what I want you to say tonight, okay? God, show me how good it can get, because I know it's gonna get good. You already, the appetizers, baby, chef's kiss, because I fools with it. This was a good appetizer, Savannah. That's a good man, Savannah. So y'all, I do have a small Temu haul that I'm gonna upload shortly as well. I have a lot of stuff to upload. I've just been shooting here and there, but I haven't been feeling the edit vibe, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna edit some stuff and then I will upload it. Y'all share it, support me, help me here, because like, if I can't get any traction on my videos or on my channel, what we doing? We just gonna stay stagnant forever? Like, it's only gonna be 12 views on my videos? Because if we all trying to grow and get out there so I can take y'all with me, you got to help me help you, help me help you. You feel me? So let's work together on this. I feel like I haven't been able to smile in so long. like so long. So this feels good today. This feels good. I am going to bask in the glow, in the afterglow of, where's my cigarette? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bask in the afterglow of the studio sesh. You know, in the business we call it sesh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we call it sesh. It was a big studio sesh. So if you think about what I just did, it's insane. I'm in my living room by myself, talking to my camera, smoking a fake cigarette. Girl, are you okay, Drea? Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and just rocking with me, man. You guys don't even know. You really and truly don't know how much you don't know how much you affect me in the most positive of ways. You really don't. And I tried to express that, but you don't truly get it because you're not in here. You feel me? Like, it's y'all do so much for me, and I fucks with you for that. I fucks with you heavy for that. So thank you for all the encouraging words, all the positive energy, trying to uplift your girl, because you know I'm down in the dumps. So before I get emotional, before I get emo, let me just cut it here and thank you guys so much. So I will see you next vlog, which should be either the Temu haul, or it'll be the shooting day vlog. Either way, I'll see y'all next video. Okay, bye.